I need to make money to upgrade my build, and I'm addicted to gambling. So let's farm some stack decks and open them all at the end. Good morning, poor exiles. Everyone knows about stack decks farming strat, but I wanted to give it a little twist. I've decided to farm 5000 stack decks using Divination Scarab of the Cloister to gamble them all. Idea is simple. You take a map, throw in 5 Cloister Scarabs and you're good to go. Okay, maybe we should talk about some details. Map choice. You know this one already. I was running Mausoleum as I had it scribed with Nimis card and I didn't want to look for this guy again. Spoiler, I didn't drop the card. Map rolling. Each one carefully tailored with 4 chisels and rolled to 80 plus quantity. I had to avoid reduced block chance, no regen and leech. By the way, I ran them all using my Blade Blast Hierophant, which turned out to be perfectly capable of doing so. It cost just 20 divines. If you wanna check short build update with POB, click somewhere in the top right corner. It should be here. And thanks a lot for this suggestion. I love it when you share your ideas in the comments. Please keep it coming, guys. So, 80 plus quant map, time for Atlas tree. Nothing special, loads of increased effect of modifiers, shrines beyond blue altars and delirium. For mapcraft I chose shrines as they help quite a lot with clear and you can get that sweet acceleration shrine to zoom. That's it. Simple, huh? Total cost per map comes down to 34 chaos, quite manageable for Sunday player I would say. 3 tips for you guys. If you struggle with damage or your build ain't tanky, get rid of delirium. I used it mainly to boost native monster jobs as it provides quant and rarity, but it can get really nasty, especially with those crazy slows. Number 2. Be careful when rolling maps. You may not want to go for additional proc, as mobs spawned from this scarab can shit on your face like this. Last one, if you have basic currency dupe altar, take it. After like 50 maps I realized they affect stack decks too. I will split summary into 2 parts, native drops and stack decks. It took me 131 maps to drop little over 5000 decks, 5020 to be precise. Total cost of maps was 4454 chaos or 31.15 divines. Natives drops first. Exile showed 52 divines return, excluding stack decks, which already leaves us with over 20 divines profit. Let's say that I was lucky, cause I've dropped 1 divine teardrop worth 10 divines, and we're still sitting at 42 divines total or 10 divines profit. Stack decks. At the time of recording, stack deck is worth 1.7 chaos on the market, so with 5k dropped we have 59.68 divines. I don't know if that's lucky or not, but I've been running maps in pack of 13 and I had extremely similar results with each pack. Around 500 decks dropped. This leaves us with 28.5 divines profit just from stack decks and 80.5 divines counting native drops. We've basically farmed 4 times worth of my build. To sum it up, each map took me between 5 and 8 minutes depending on rolls, altars and stuff like that. I've calculated 7 minutes average. This makes a total of 15 hours and 20 minutes, which translates to 5.2 divines per hour or 0.61 divines per map. Thanks for that too. 2 more things. If your build is faster, it will obviously increase div per hour. Just remember to roll all your maps before and buy scarabs. Number 2. If you think like, oh okay, this strat ain't cheap, I don't have 30 divines to buy the scarabs. Chill. I think this strat is amazing because of how reliable the drops are. You're not chasing Nimis card and I can guarantee you that you will make profit with each map just from stack decks. You can start with only 10 or 20, farm them up and sell all the stuff. Repeat until you're satisfied. That's it. To prove my point, I made a spreadsheet where I've been tracking all the drops. Link is in the description, feel free to check it out. You should like the video and subscribe if you're new, cause this shit will be crazy bad. We need to get around 52 divs to break even, but 99.9% of opening looked like this. Now I will leave you for like 30 seconds so you can witness literally everything that has happened in 5k stacked decks.
You how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, and you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I don't wanna talk about this. 41 divines return. Basically I've lost 18 divines and like an hour of my life. Wait, maybe... Don't do this, Exiles. Please. Sell the goddamn stack decks and call it a day. Please, don't. Just please, don't do this.